I shared our story when we started, it was RB Tax back in the day, Greg and I. We were working full-time jobs, so we weren't relying on the income, but we also didn't want to go and spend all this money setting up a little side hustle and not know that it was going to work. So we built the website ourselves. You can get a template for like $50 and build a basic website. We ordered some business cards on Vistaprint when there was a sale on. So, they do a ridiculous amount of the thinnest, crappy business cards you can get. Sorry, Vistaprint. I know there was premium ones, but we're on a budget. And that was it. We already had a mobile phone and internet connection, and we had a laptop, and away we went contacting people to say, are you interested in us doing a service for you? Can we do your tax return in exchange for $100 or $150? And it wasn't until we proved that our minimum viable product with MVP, which is where this Eric Ries book comes into it. I think it's Ries or Rise. We proved that our minimum viable product worked. We proved that people would land on our website and put in their name and phone number and say, yes, please do my tax return. We didn't have a fancy sign-up form that collected all the details. We had to call up and do that manually because it was our version 1. Once we proved that, then we did the next version of the website, which might have only been like $5,000, not $50,000 or $100,000 from the first website when you haven't even proven that you can get a customer.
And look, Jace, when you're starting a business, the business is really built upon the expertise of the individuals. That's how it starts. So you've got to leverage that into the market. If you've got a specific skill set, you go out there and test that market. So as the business develops, obviously that changes and expands. But initially, you're the one that's driving it, particularly in the services industry. It might be different with products. But I always think, again, you want to test that market, put that value out there in the market, see if it responds. And for me, the biggest testament, if you're doing a good job, is if the person you've served is organically telling other people about your service. Then you know you got something, because you're getting that flywheel effect of people then referring on referral. You know you're adding value. So you can really expedite your sales really quickly in the initial stages, but don't get caught up thinking a business needs to look like it would in year 5 up front, because that's a false premise.